Hello and welcome to the fourth and final fact of the day. Of this week of fun facts with Liam, and um, so this is about the late great Mexican actor Anthony Quinn, and of course his name is very interesting at face value because you think, oh, Mexican actor, why has he got a very, I guess, Italian slash Anglo-Irish sort of name? And the reason for that is, and it's not, I think it's sort of I think it's a sort of stage name, but not really at the same time. What I mean by that is, I think his full name, there's like Mexican naming conventions. So his grandfather or his father, whatever, some paternal relative, decided to take a more Hispanic kind of name or something like that, if I'm remembering right. But his his last name comes from his paternal great grandfather, who was Michael Quinn, and some interesting history around him. Is obscure and vague and not well documented as it is. I think the story goes that he was like a wandering vagrant vagabond kind of doing odd jobs. He ended up in Mexico, may have been involved in bandit stuff. I think he might have also been involved in some Mexican Revolution stuff with, like, Pancho Villa and all his ilk. So apart from that, there isn't really much else to say about Michael Quinn, great grandfather of Anthony Quinn, who he was a very versatile, well known actor in his day. Well, it's in his days from 1940s all the way up to 80s, 90s, something like that, maybe, but less prominent then. But this, he was a kind who just whatever role interested in him, and could get him, into some. I guess he was sort of. Maybe I'm just thinking of Spanish-ish type people, but I suppose he was a bit like a Javier Bardem type, where he saw the story of something or the script of something, and it's like, yeah, I could do that. Sign me up. And so I mean, that turned more into about Anthony himself because he's more well known than this obscure Irish ancestor of his. But I'm sure some of you that know about Anthony Quinn may have thought, oh, he's Mexican. Why is his name so Irish sounding? So that's why, because of great grandpappy Michael. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you, for this series next week, next Friday. 4 fun facts in one episode segments, and hope to see you soon.